Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago Season 11 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about the topic of is Season 11 an actual reboot of the series or is it not? And let me just say right away, it definitely is not. Season 11 is a continuation. Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu is simply a next chapter in the Ninjago story. It's not a reboot no matter what people say, it's definitely not. Could it be a soft reboot? Well yeah, and we'll get into that here in a minute, but is it a hard reboot? No, it is definitely not. A reboot would be starting over from the beginning, and while Ninjago Season 11 certainly does not do that, there are a lot of things from prior seasons that are sort of excluded or don't really matter anymore, hence why I believe that the actual season itself could be considered to be a soft reboot. So for one, we do have 11-minute episodes now instead of the traditional 22-minute episodes that we've been used to for so many years at this point. And yeah, when you think about it, that could be considered a change that would be, I guess, warranted of a reboot, but remember this is simply a soft reboot. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the continuity is still in place, but the actual season itself, it will be, it'll be different from past Ninjago seasons. Again, specifically with the episode count and the actual length of each episode, it's definitely going to be a little different. Also, Ninjago Season 11 is trying something a little different within its structure as well. Basically, the new season will be sort of separated into two main categories. We have the Fire chapter and presumably the Ice chapter coming up, featuring different villains and whatnot, so obviously that is going to be very different from anything that we've seen prior in Ninjago's standards, but that still doesn't mean that it's not keeping continuity. There are a lot of context clues that are actually in place to show us that, hey, the continuity is still being kept here. Past events are mentioned, past characters are mentioned, and overall the ninja are still the same ninja that we've come to know at this point. They're just a little different. Which again does not mean that the entire thing is being rebooted. Again, this is simply a soft reboot. Another aspect of the soft reboot that we have to talk about is the fact that these new episodes are animated by a different studio, which is kind of obvious. A bunch of people kind of prefer the older studio, including myself, but the new style isn't too bad either. But what's important here is that, despite the different studios, the actual continuity of the story is still in place, hence making this not a reboot. If anything, again, it is considered to be a soft reboot. So I hope I was able to actually clear up a little bit of confusion regarding Season 11. Obviously, things still happened. They mentioned things like Garmadon and, past events, past defeats. They mention various time frames and things like that and name specific characters and visit specific characters. So it's quite obvious that Season 11 takes place within the same continuity. There are just a few things that are different that would warrant the title of it being a soft reboot. So again, nothing too major going on here, just figured I'd go ahead and make a video explaining that just in case anybody else was confused. So with that being said guys, that'll just about do it for this video here. Thank you so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating, and of course remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you would like to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. In the description you will find the links towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.